Everybody, and welcome to the 12th official YouTube video of the Daily Dinosaur YouTube channel. My name is Gavin. I will be your host for today. Today's dinosaur is also recommended by a fellow subscriber. Thank you, Nola, for recommending the Pachycephalosaurus. Now, what was the Pachycephalosaurus? I'm sure many of you know it for its skull, but let's dive into it. The Pachycephalosaurus was a two-legged plant-eating dinosaur known for its incredibly thick skull roof. It belonged to the group of dinosaurs called the Pachycephalosaurs, which means thick-headed lizards. It had such a large known member of its family and its name Pachycephalosaurus literally translates to thick-headed lizard. Though its body was fairly ordinary, the iconic skull made it stand out in any crowd or confrontation. Now, when was it discovered? The Pachycephalosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period about 70 to 67 million years ago, just before the mass extinction event. Its fossils have been found in North America, particularly in the western United States and parts of Canada, including Montana, South Dakota, and Wyoming. It was first described in 1931 based on the skull dome, and although full skeletons are rare, the pieces we have tell us about the head-butting herbivore. Tell us a lot about it. Now let's get to the skeletal structure. Pachycephalosaurus was about 15 feet long, stood roughly 5 feet tall at the hips, and weighed about 1,000 pounds. Its most famous feature was its massive skull, the bony dome up to 10 inches thick. The dome is surrounded by bony knobs and short spikes, giving it a rugged, armored appearance. Its body was built for bipedal locomotion, with strong hind legs and short forelimbs. Its tail was long and tough and stiff, likely used for balance, especially if it engaged in combat. Its eyes were positioned on the side of its head, giving it good peripheral vision but limited depth perception, an interesting feature if it did use its head in combat. Now let's get to the diet and feeding habits. Although it looked fierce, the Pachycephalosaurus was a herbivore, possibly an omnivore, depending on who you ask. It had a small leaf-shaped teeth, ideal for eating soft vegetation like leaves, fruits, and possibly seeds. Some paleontologists suggest it may have also eaten insects or small animals, but the evidence is limited. Its beak mouth that nipped plants, while its thick skull might have allowed it to root through dense brush or defend itself when threatened. Now let's get into the fun facts. Fun fact number one, the dome of the Pachycephalosaurus was once thought to be used for headbutting, much like rams, but recent research suggests it was more likely used for display than combat. Isn't that fascinating how originally I didn't even know this before I did my research, that it was known for its headbutting. Fun fact number two, the scientists also believe all dome-headed dinosaurs were different species, but many have just been juveniles or growth stages of the same species, including the Pachycephalosaurus. Fun fact number three, even though it's a pop culture favorite, very few complete fossils of Pachycephalosaurus have been found. Most remains are just skulls. Isn't that a shame? Fact number four, their big skulls have been used for pushing contests, not head or on ramming, reducing the risk of brain damage. Fun fact number five, it has been shown in lots of media such as Jurassic World and the Jurassic World franchise. Alright, so if you like today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe down below and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Have a nice day.